Okay, so hi everybody. Thank you for listening to my pitch. I'm representing QED-it, like Reddit, as I told you before. QED-it is bringing a solution for privacy. As you know, today is the first day of GDPR, a very important privacy rules, law in Europe. And what we bring to the table is the ability to put privacy in blockchain systems and in all IT systems. As you know, in the digital world, companies are accumulating a heap of data. Does that work? Yes. And there are two conflicting trends. On one hand, companies want to keep this data private because of regulations or because this data belongs to customers. And on the other hand, companies want to share this data with their ecosystem. The idea is to mainly to resolve issues regarding risk management. For example, if you want to do business with someone, you'd like to know about his track record and to know about his score in terms of credit or reputation. So, for example, a few examples of projects that we support. With Thales, what we do is to help Thales to build a predictive maintenance for military aircraft. As you know, maintenance is a very expensive thing for very expensive issues for military aircraft. And the idea how to solve it is to bring the ability of doing some predictive maintenance. So to crunch the data regarding the aircraft and to decide based on this data if we need to do the maintenance now or later. The issue here is the data itself is confidential. It may be top secret based on the army operations, and you cannot share this data with Thales or other partners. What we do is we provide the ability to do the calculation on this private and confidential data. This data remains at the armies and doesn't leave the army's IT systems. We run the predictive maintenance formulas on this private data without accessing the under this data at all. And we get the results of this calculation. Based on these results, on the cryptographic proof, proving that this result is the exact result of the right formula on the right data and no one cheated in the middle, you can decide whether to do the maintenance now or later. And we have many examples in many fields. We can do the same way credit scoring for Alibaba customers without revealing the underneath data, the private data of every customer. We can do that also with in a B2B system with URMS or different examples. So the technology to do that is a combination of two technologies. The first one is enterprise blockchain. You know, all of you know Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. This is public blockchain. What we do is enterprise blockchain. It's different blockchain. It's called permission blockchain. It's private blockchain. Combined with a new technology called zero knowledge proof. Zero knowledge proof is a technology developed 30 years ago at the academic level by a professor called Shafi Goldwasser, and it's only in the latest few years available for enterprise. So maybe to explain to you what is zero knowledge proof. Do you know this character, Waldo, and the book Where is Waldo? Are you familiar with this book? It's a kid book, right? So where is Waldo? The trick here is to look for Waldo, to find Waldo on the picture, and this is the fun of the book, to look for Waldo. But what you don't know is this story. There is a psychopath running down the street of Paris and going into children libraries and putting Where is Waldo book without Waldo inside. This is crazy, right? So when the kids are buying the books, they will look for hours for Waldo inside the book without finding it because there is no Waldo inside. So of course the sales started to drop and there was a problem to solve. And this is exactly a zero knowledge proof problem. Why this is a zero knowledge proof problem? Because the librarian couldn't show to the child the exact location of Waldo. Because showing to the child the exact location of Waldo is ruining the fun of looking for Waldo. So they have to provide a proof of legitimacy, proof of legitimacy of the book without revealing the coordinates of the solution of Waldo. So this is a zero knowledge proof issue, and there is a zero knowledge proof solution. So the solution for the librarian is to take an envelope 4 times the size of the book, a very big envelope, with a size in the middle, the size of Waldo, a hole in the middle, the size of Waldo. And the librarian put Waldo below the hole and can show to the child Waldo without context, and proving and convincing the child Waldo is inside, but without revealing the exact location of Waldo. So this is the zero knowledge proof device and the zero knowledge proof solution. So we are very proud of having Shafi Goldwasser, the inventor of the field. She got a Turing Award for that in our team. She's head of our scientific advisory board. And we also have a great team of experts both in blockchain technology and zero knowledge proof technology. Last week we were in Boston leading the first event, the first workshop on zero knowledge proof standardization. And we hope that it will be a very hot topic in 2018, zero knowledge proof. It's a topic of interest, a very high interest for auditors like EY, Deloitte, and for all kinds of industries.